Alright, now we're going to look at the box plot using TI-83 or 84, and we're going to use the Queen Bee data again for this one. So, we're going to enter the disk data into the list using stat edit. So, again, we're going to go to stat, hit this screen, we hit edit, and then we enter in all the data into the list. Alright, so notice we entered into list 1, so that's going to be the one that we're going to use later on. We're then going to go to the stat plots by hitting second Y equals. Alright, brings us to this page. Alright, in stat plot we're going to select the box plot with the outliers icon. So if you notice, there's two different box plots on here. One where you end up having the dots off to the side, and one of them where you just end up having the whiskers off of it. We want to have the one with the outliers so we can tell if we have any outliers in our picture. Alright, so if there's not any outliers, then it won't show up with it. So it doesn't really matter if, but this is the best graph to end up using if we're going to use it in our calculator. We want to ensure that the X list is correct and the plot is on. Again, if you need to change the list, type second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 based off of it. Alright, so after we've done that, we're going to click zoom 9 again. So in zoom, we hit 9, and then the graph will display. So here's our graph here for the Queen Bee partners. So again, we want to draw a horizontal line to represent this. We're going to roughly copy the graph. So here's my rough sketch of it. Alright, this makes it very, very simple, because all you have to do is hit trace and copy the important points. So once I hit trace, it goes straight to my median. So I'm going to go right underneath the median that I drew on my picture and label that median. So there's 7. Alright, and then I go to the minimum where it says is 1. Move to quarter 1, which says 5. And then quarter 3, which says 8. And then quarter, or the maximum, which is 12. Alright, so based off of this, we have our graph shown. Alright, we then title and label this. So the title is Queen Bee lifetime partner numbers, and then the bottom is the number of partners. Now, when we talked about earlier, we talked about range. We looked at this picture, we can easily tell what that IQR is, because the boxes that we have on here is the IQR. So we have 8 minus 5, so we have an IQR of 3. Now, if you want to talk about the range, we have a range of 11, because 12 minus 1. Okay. But again, this is very simple if you just use the graph based off those numbers.